Country Line Lane, I'm Larry Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, bean, and wheat movement. We'll begin with hard red winter wheat. Front month wheat futures retreated in the afternoon, but we're still up by double digits. That March Kansas City Board of Trade wheat, 11.19 and a quarter, up 55 and a quarter. May Kansas City Board of Trade wheat, 11.13 and a quarter, up 42 and three quarter. Cotton prices set a new high Monday. The May contract also set a new high for the season. May cotton, 130.01, up 3.15. Corn futures faltered in the afternoon, but still went home 14.5 to 18.5 cents in the black. May corn, 7.56 and a quarter, up 14.5. Monday beans closed with beans 22 to 3/4 and 16.5 cents in the black. Soy meal was 4.30 to 5.20 higher. May beans 16.91, up 23. New crop cash beans, 14.40 and 3/8, up 22.5. Neighbor, there's your corn, beans, wheat, and cotton movement. Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing. Pipe, valves, or fittings, plates, sheet, channel, beam, culverts, purlins, fencing, and supplies. They now stock new pipe and casings. Find them again. PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from yesterday. National pork carcass cutout on Monday, 334 lower at 101.61. Estimated slaughter 478,000 head. April lean hogs, $100, 62.5 cents, up 112. Wholesale box beef for Monday afternoon, $258.50 in the choice, $252.50 in the select, up by 34 and 185 respectively. Monday slaughter, 119,000 head. April live cattle, 140.05, down 45. April feeders, 161.20, down 112. Bids for fat cattle, unheard as of Monday afternoon. Neighbor, there's your meat move. We're on the line from D&D with Wade Floyd. Wade, Purina's got some excellent fly control products, and one of them's a feed-through, isn't it?
Yes, sir. There is a loose mineral that we like to put out. It's going to be a 1275 mineral, and it does have that insect IGR in it.
All right, and y'all sell that in a 50-pound bag?
Yes, sir. We have it in a 50-pound bag, and then we also have it in a molasses tub that'll come in 225 pounds, also a 125-pound tub.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Wade, there at D&D in Seguin.
Yes, sir. They can stop by and see us, or they can just give me a shout at 830-379-7340.
We're on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. We had a sale in Mason. Ken, how did it go?
You bet, Larry. We ended up having 854 head today. I thought overall the market opened up was very active, good demand again. I thought overall the stocker steers, I felt they sold fully steady, and the stocker heifers also sold fully steady. We had a group of 3 steers weigh 347, 225, right at $781. Some of these lighter calves like that are definitely dollaring out. We've got another probably 2 or 3 weeks of that, and then most of the guys that's going to grass, they'll be kind of pretty well done by the 1st of April, maybe the 2nd of April. They want to have them all weaned for the ship up north to Kansas and all that on grass. I thought the feeder steers and heifers also sold fully steady. Packer cows probably sold steady. On a few cows, they're probably $1 or $2 lower, and the bulls sold fully steady, I thought, as a whole, to maybe $1 lower on a few of the maybe not high-yielded bulls, whatever. Pairs and bred cows also sold steady on limited test day, Larry.
Now, we've got the Knox Brothers bulls coming Thursday, is that right?
You bet. We've got a good set of bulls coming, both Hereford, and that's polled and horned, and then a great set of Angus. They run both type herds, and exceptionally good bulls, and we'll start 10 o'clock on those, Larry. You can go to our website, see all the information, EPDs, pictures of the bulls, videos of the bulls, and everything. You can kind of select your lots that you're interested in or whatever. And 10 o'clock, that'll be live on the internet. Also, if you come to Barn 2, we'll have all the information there and everything. And you can view that if you want to right now at jordancattle.com, Larry.
And the telephone number?
Area code 325-372-5159.
Remember, neighbors, MG Building Materials has 5 locations. MG in San Antonio's at 2651 Southwest Military Drive. MG in Corpus, they're on Padre Island Drive, 7436 Padre Island Drive. MG Building Materials, Uvalde, 2301 East Main. The store in beautiful downtown Kerrville on Memorial Drive, 2202 is the street number. And MG Building Materials in Pleasanton, 1734 West Oak Lawn. Now, I know you can't remember them all, so go to mgbuildingmaterials.com for details. Here we go. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock, Fredericksburg. We're getting ready for sheep and goat sale. How many noses you think will count?
Man, I think we're going to get a pretty good run tomorrow. Kind of came in early today, and they were still coming in a while ago whenever I left. And I'm hoping we'll get somewhere around that 4,000. I don't know if we'll get it, but we'll see how they roll in the morning. But we've got some larger bunches, so those numbers start adding up, and sure ought to get close to that anyhow.
Your cattle sale looks like it's going to have weather cooperating, I guess.
Yes, sir. It looks good. I had a few calls today, some people bringing them in. We got a good start like we talked last night. You know, we got there's 150 already there, and there was a couple other trailers that did come in today. So sure ought to climb over that 1,000 this week, I would imagine.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Sean Geiswhite.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm, and I'm with Colt Adams. Colt, you've got a special female replacement sale coming up pretty soon, don't you?
Yes, sir, Mr. Larry. We have some really nice, good Brahman cattle and some F1 females coming in, Brangus and all other Brahman cross breeds. We will have a special offering of 50 Charolais bulls along with another 20 other breeds. This will be our 4th annual spring special replacement bull and female sale on March the 26th at 12 noon, located at Edna Livestock Auction. We will be offering 70 bulls and 800 females. Lots of quality genetics coming from Reputation Ranches. We will be accepting consignments, quality cattle anytime, and you can give us a call at 361-920-1618, or you can look us up on our website at gnaauctions.net or on Facebook at GNA Auctions.
Colt, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
We appreciate you, Mr. Larry. Thank you.
We're on the line with Henry Pickett from Abilene Livestock. Henry, how's the sale shaping up for Tuesday?
Tonight, about 30 minutes ago, we had 450 cattle with about 110 cows and bulls. We've got a couple of bigger ranch consignments. We've got one of 50 head that would be weaned cattle weighing in their 5s and 6s. Then we've got another deal of about 25 head. We've had several calls, but we've had some weather in the area, anywhere from a quarter of an inch of rain to over an inch. So that might slow us down a little bit, but it was much needed.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Henry.
Here at the barn, we can be reached at 325-673-7865, or my cell phone number is 940-733-8208.
Before you leave us, what was the tone of the market at your other auction?
Packer bulls and cows were kind of steady. Light calves were probably $5 lower. Yearlings were probably $5 to $8 lower.
All right. Be careful going home. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We're on the line with Klein Spear from Southwest Livestock Exchange Uvalde, preparing for a sheep and goat sale on Tuesday. What's it looking like, Klein?
We got about 200 heads standing here on the yard this evening, Larry. Got a few other guys going to bring a few in here later this evening, so probably have around that 700 or 800 head run tomorrow. Kind of looking for a pretty steady market with last week, and looks like we'll have quite a bit to choose from. We got a little bit of everything standing here this evening.
What do you think about the cattle sale Thursday?
Cattle sale, we got a few already showing up, so I think we'll have around that 700 head range this week, and looking for a pretty active market there. It looks like it's holding its ground pretty good, so I feel like we'll have a pretty good week going here.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Klein Spear.
Call us, the office, 830-278-5621, or my cell phone, 830-591-3241.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
We're on the line with Sam from D&D. Sam, I've never seen as much Stay Tough fence in my whole life.
That's right, Larry. Right now, we have the largest supply of American T-post and the largest supply of Stay Tough fencing in Texas.
Tell us how to take advantage of all that product.
All you got to do, Larry, is call me at 830-379-7340, and that's for one of our friendly staff members.
We're on the line with Jim Wheeler, Atascosa Livestock. Jim, how's the sale shaping up in Pleasanton?
It's pretty slow today. We got right at 300 head in so far, about 40 cows, probably palpate 20 of those in the morning. 8 or 10 pairs here so far. Quality of calves is pretty decent. Hopefully end up with 3.5 by sale time, probably 60 cows.
All right. Well, Jim, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the sale on Tuesday in Pleasanton.
You can reach us at 830-569-2516.
Hey, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com. We are on the line with Seth Crane from Union Commission Hondo Livestock. Seth, how did the sale go?
358 head of cattle this week, 100 head of goats, and sheep and goat market just as stout as ever it looked like. As far as the cow run, we probably had 125 cows this week. Still a very good packer market, remained the same. 41 up into the mid-50s on those lower yielding type cows, up to $1.01 on the high yielding cows. Lots of cows bringing the upper 80s, 90s. Just these big cows are for sure dollaring out a lot of money. Bulls from $74 to $1.14. Did have some pairs from $8.50 to $13.20, and on our bred cows from $600 to $11.80. Calf market, front end of the cattle looked higher again to me. Just lots of demand on these light calves. Sure enough, good ones. Sure dollaring out really well, and everybody sure wanting them. 2 to 3 weight steers, $1.68 to $2. 2 to 3 weight heifers, $1.50 to $1.90. 3 to 4 weight steers, $1.62 to $2.10. 3 to 4 weight heifers, $1.50 to $1.77. 4 to 5 weight steers, $1.55 to $2.02. 4 to 5 weight heifers, $1.42 to $1.66. 5 to 6 weight steers, $1.42 to $1.82. 5 to 6 weight heifers, $1.38 to $1.61. 6 to 7 weight steers, $1.32 up to $1.71. 6 to 7 weight heifers, $1.22 to $1.47. 7 to 8 weight steers, not many of them. In bulls, $1.12 to $1.32, and 7 to 8 weight heifers, $1.05 to $1.28. Looking forward to next week. I would imagine another pretty good cow run. Did not get any rain around here. I'd like to remind everybody our next special stocker feeder sales coming up April the 11th. In the meantime, reach us at the office 830-741-8061. Get me on my cell phone 210-288-3960. And for updates and information, visit us on Facebook or HondoLivestock.com.
I'm on the line with Julie from D&D. Julie, what do you want to tell us about today?
Well, I was going to let you know that we got all the cattle cubes you could possibly need, 12, 20, and 38% protein cubes for your cattle. We also got the Crete, Precon, and several other fantastic feeds for all the cattle needs.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
If you call me at 830-379-7340, I'd gladly pick up, or you can even come and see me in the store. I'd be glad to talk to you for a few minutes.
We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock. Riley, how'd the Monday sale turn out in Three Rivers?
Went good, Larry. Ended up with 1,578 head today. Everything sold sure steady to higher. The Packer cows sold steady. Packer bulls, they put a little money on them. Some of those were up to $4 higher. I thought the calves and the yearlings were all 2 to 8 higher today. Like we talked, we had a lot of lighter weight calves, and they sold real well today. And got on pretty decent with the stocker cows, so had a good day. Pairs today anywhere from $800 to $1,350. The bred cows $750 to $1,150. High yielding Packer cows 92 to 98. Breakers 86 to 92. Canners 44 to 68. High yielding Packer bulls 108 to 114. Low to medium yielding bulls 88 up to $1.08. 2 to 3 weight choice steers 184 to 214. Heifer mates 152 to 176. 3 to 4 weight choice steers 182 to 220. Heifer mates 154 to 172. 4 to 5 weight choice steers 172 to 202. Heifer mates 144 to 168. 5 to 6 weight choice steers 170 to 194. Heifer mates 140 to 156. The 6 to 7 weight choice steers 146 to 162. Heifer mates 130 to 146. The 7 to 8 weight cattle, your choice steers 134 to 150, and heifer mates 124 to 138. So real pleased with it. It was a little better than what it was last week. Had a few extra buyers today, and got along well. Was real pleased with it. Had a good day.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the next week's sale.
361-786-2553 is the office. 361-813-6650 is the cell. LiveOakLivestock.com is the web.
We appreciate it, Riley Rhodes. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains courtesy of John Tuggle, 800-288-4453. Milo through Corpus in March. May plus 85, 1502. Houston, 1502. Progresso, 1350. Yellow corn to Corpus in March. May plus 80, 836 and a quarter. Houston, 881 and a quarter. Progresso, 1520. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in March. May plus 60, 1173 and a quarter. And Placido Beans, March delivery, May list 50, 1641 even money. Neighbor, let's take a look at Texas cotton. Looks like we had 4,899 bales, 1,668 East Texas, Oklahoma, and 3,241 bale of West Texas. Prices from 125.26 to 127.51. Neighbor, that's it for the best darn farm show in 100,000 square miles of the great state of Texas. No brag, just fact. I'm Larry Marble, and you're the best listener. Thanks for listening. Good day to you. God bless. See you down the road.